Did you know that there's benefits available to cruisers if you own cruise line stock? I'm going to show you how you may be able to get some additional onboard credit for your next cruise. Stay tuned and I'll tell you all about it. Hi everyone, I'm Bob with Bucket List Cruise and Travel. Were you aware that there are perks for being a cruise line stockholder? I'm going to discuss today the 3 largest cruise lines which happen to own most of the world's cruise ships. Each of these 3 are publicly traded companies listed on the New York Stock Exchange. First of all, and with full disclosure, I am not an investment advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet. In fact, I'm probably the last guy you would want to take investment advice from. This is not investment advice, this is cruising advice. Full disclosure, I do own some cruise line stock. Today I'm going to tell you all about the available benefits of owning some cruise line stock. Now, with that aside, if you're already a cruise line stockholder, there are some great benefits available to you. So stay tuned to this video and make sure you're getting all your benefits. Also, if you cruise often, it may be worth it for you to buy some cruise stock so you can take advantage of these benefits. Stay tuned to the end and I'll tell you how to maximize your chance for additional onboard credit. Let's break down all you need to know. So the big 3 cruise stocks I'm talking today are Royal Caribbean, which trades under the ticker symbol RCCL, Carnival Corporation, which trades under CCL, and Norwegian Cruise Lines, which trades under NCL. Now each of these big 3 companies each own many brands under the large public corporation. So if your favorite cruise line was not mentioned, fear not. Most of the world's cruise lines are owned by one of these 3 corporations. Let's start with Royal Caribbean, or RCL. Royal Caribbean and its premium tier brand Celebrity Cruises offers their stockholders onboard credit of $50 for cruises of 5 nights or less, $100 for sailings of 6 to 13 nights, and for cruises 14 nights and longer, you'll receive $250 of onboard credit. And that's just for owning some of the company's stock. That's a pretty good deal, especially if you want to own the stock for only investment reasons. Now, you must be the shareholder on record, you must own at least 100 shares, and you can apply the shareholder onboard credit to your personal stateroom. Celebrity expeditionary cruises, such as cruises to the Galapagos, are excluded from this program, and there are other details which will be listed in the show notes below. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you'll be notified when new materials are released. Carnival Corporation, which trades under CCL, is our next stock. Now, CCL not only owns Carnival Cruise Line, CCL also owns Princess Cruises, Holland America Line, Cunard Cruise Lines, Seabourn Cruise Lines, and if you can believe, CCL also owns AIDA Cruises and Costa Cruises. That's a lot of brands under one corporation. So if you own at least 100 shares of CCL stock, you'll receive $50 of onboard credit for sailings of 6 days or less, $100 onboard credit for sailings of 7 to 13 days, and if you own stock, you'll receive a whopping $250 of onboard credit on sailings of 14 days or longer. Again, this is for shareholders' personal cabin only, and you must own at least 100 shares of stock, and you need to apply for the onboard shareholder program at least 3 weeks before you go on your sailing. If you are traveling to a foreign owned brand, the onboard currency will be based on the line that you have booked with. All the details, of course, will be in the show notes below. Norwegian Cruise Lines, which trades under NCL, is our next cruise line. Norwegian Cruise Lines also owns the premium brand Oceania and the luxury cruise line Regent 7 Seas. All 3 lines offer onboard credit if you are an NCL stockholder. You'll receive $50 for sailings of 6 days or fewer, $100 of onboard credit for 7 to 14 days, and $250 for sailings longer than 15 days. You must own at least 100 shares, and all the details of the perks are located in the show notes below, of course. Now, how do you maximize your onboard credit? Well, first, for longer cruises. Have your travel agent check if the price is the same as a longer single voyage or combined as a back-to-back voyage. Sometimes pricing is the same for 2 back-to-back voyages as it is for a single voyage. However, if you have 2 booking numbers or more, shareholder benefits are available for each voyage or each booking number. So if you combine a 10-night cruise with a 15-night cruise, you'll be able to gain some extra additional onboard credit, as you will have 2 booking numbers and not 1 booking number, as benefits are distributed by voyage number. Another great way to get extra onboard credit is if you're military or past military. Is this benefit combinable with booking while on board with a future cruise deposit? Well, like and subscribe. Be sure to ring that notification bell, because we're going to be answering that question and more as we work to provide you with more cruise and travel content that you can use. Let me and the others know your experiences in the comments below. Now, if you haven't seen our video about military discounts on the major cruise brands, go ahead and watch that next and let me know if that helps you out. Thanks for watching.